Fala pessoal, JP na área. Pessoal, bora de gameplay, bora de Space Marine 2, né? Warhammer 40k. Já estou aí com 66% do jogo em andamento. Bora para mais uma gameplay desse jogo que é fantástico, pessoal. Que jogo bom. 66% em andamento. Gastei até o momento 13 horas, hein? 13 horas para passar ali da metade do jogo. Bora para aquela gameplay suave. E deixa um comentário aí, pessoal, se vocês já jogaram Space Marine, se vocês gostam desse jogo, se vocês desconheciam, né, se pensam em comprar. Vou deixar o link aí na descrição do vídeo para quem quer comprar esse jogo, que é muito bom sim. E se inscreva no canal, senta o dedo no like, ativa o sininho para receber mais vídeos igual a esse, né? Bora ajudar aí o canal a continuar crescendo e trazendo cada dia mais conteúdo para vocês. Jogos de PS2, PS3, PS4, Nintendo Switch, PS5, né? Muito jogo aí que irei trazer para vocês sempre. E comente aí também, pessoal, se vocês querem ver um vídeo aí da minha coleção de PS5, hein? Tô para trazer esse vídeo aqui para vocês. Se vocês quiserem, vou trazer em breve, com todos os jogos que eu tenho de PS5. Mídia física, né? Space Marine 2. Tá conectando ao servidor. Vamos continuar nosso progresso aí no jogo, né? Bora para mais uma missão. As missões, geralmente, nesse jogo, pessoal, né? Pode chamar de fase ou de missões. Elas geralmente demoram aí 1 hora, né? Eu vou fazer uma completa aqui hoje. Vamos ver quanto tempo eu irei gastar e se eu irei conseguir terminar ela de primeira, né? Conectando aí. Demora um pouquinho, mas vale a pena.
Lieutenant Titus, see me on the crew deck at once.
As you wish, Chaplain.
Ensure brothers Chiron and
Converse
Gabriel
com
are
o
in attendance.
capitão, né? Capelão. Então vamos pra lá. Olha a construção do personagem, ó. Quem não conhece. Bem legal, né? Os gráficos são bem legal. As batalhas são desafiadoras. Tem momentos que você tem aquela horda de inimigos, né? Que é brutal. Esse jogo eu comprei na Amazon, tá, pessoal? O link tá aí na descrição e também no comentário fixado.
Using an ancient battle barge as a battering ram. An unorthodox approach.
You disapprove?
On the contrary, it is inspired thinking.
I reluctantly second that.
Why reluctantly?
Because it will go to your head.
Titus, I am troubled by a report I have received from the Astra Telepathica. An accusation of heresy.
Her voice was puppeted by a...
The lieutenant will answer.
The Psycho was possessed.
Your sergeant believed otherwise.
I was mistaken.
You attempted to incapacitate your lieutenant.
Thank the Emperor I failed.
And now, The only individual capable of reaching Lord Kelgar is dead. By your hands. I will be watching all of you. Should I suspect even a flicker of corruption, I will not hesitate as you did. You are dismissed.
Bora lá.
Brother, what was spoken by the chaplain?
Brothers, we have arrived at the burial. All Thunderhawks immediately and prepare for assault. Time to go.
The enemy have amassed the majority of their forces in the Numeralian Basin. Thalassa has the warp beacon. Viridian is hoping for a miracle. The rest of us will move to clear the reliquaries around the basin and establish a beachhead. We are facing overwhelming enemy numbers on Demerium. But the heretic filth down there have stirred the wrath of the Second Company. We will inflict upon the traitors such agony, the likes of which they have not seen since the burning of Prospero. They will suffer, they will break, and they will fall. Sons of Gilliman!
Brothers, our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concerns. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brothers and your instincts. Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies. For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
Bora, bora pra missão, hein, pessoal. Objetivos da missão: realize a queda suborbital na superfície de Demerium. Impeça a ativação do projeto Aurora. Então temos que realizar esses dois aí nessa missão. Tem algumas missões que são bem difíceis, né? Vamos ver essa.
You ever done this before?
You mean drop through an active combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down?
Exactly.
No, this will be a first.
The Codex Astartes does not support this action. But I am looking forward to it.
Stay close. It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
60 seconds.
Helmets!
Sir! I must apologize for my actions on Aberrax.
Not necessary.
I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed you.
When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives, brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts, as I failed to answer his.
Stand by for suborbital drop.
I'm honored to fight beside you both.
As are we, brother.
You grew up on Calth. Let's say we settle some of that debt today.
Aye, sir.
Loucura, hein, pessoal? Essa missão aqui.
We will make it.
Opa!
Now focus.
Nossa senhora. Tá, é doido. Vixe. Bem difícil, hein? Muitos obstáculos. Fogo. Opa. Agora eu tô indo mais rápido. Agora fica mais difícil ainda. Olha que gráfico, pessoal. Que é isso? Nossa senhora. Não tem como eu fazer nada. Tirar nem nada. Oxi. Nossa, meu Deus do céu. Acho que deu bom, hein? Acho que agora a gente deve chegar aí na missão mesmo, no planeta, né? Que loucura essa parte aí, viu? Cada missão é uma aventura diferenciada. O único ruim desse jogo, pessoal, é esses loading, né? De conectar ao servidor mesmo, aos recursos. Então isso tem ali alguns momentos da missão. Não é toda hora, tá? Mas de uma missão para outra, quando você está iniciando uma missão, geralmente tem esses momentos aí de carregar o jogo, né? Então, tirando isso, é super tranquilo. Jogo muito bom. E gráfico muito top. E aí a gente joga em vários planetas, né? E isso que é legal, porque a gente vai mudando aí as missões. Cada missão é num planeta diferente. Toma! Agora a gente já tá controlando os personagens aqui, pessoal. Esse marretão aí, ele é top, viu? O planeta tá bem sombrio, hein? Vamos rompendo, né? Vamos rompendo. Vamos ver pra onde a gente tem que ir agora. Tem alguém atirando aí. Toma. Toma. Aí sim, hein? Pedacei os dois, vocês viram? Que loucura que é aquele ataque ali do alto. Agora a gente tem um propulsor. Tem algumas missões que a gente tem esse propulsor, que a gente consegue, tipo, voar um pouquinho, né? Ó, aqui e lá, ó. A gente consegue pular lá, mas acho que a gente veio e foi de lá, né? Então, vamos caçar outro lugar aqui pra gente ir. Acho que agora é lá, ó. Será que dá pra pular daqui, ali? Não, acho que é por aqui, né? Aqui mesmo. Nossa senhora, fui tudo. Olha, peguei aqui algumas coisas, hein? Munição. Já a granada. Vai mandar a granada, bolinha. Vou pegar mais uma, tem mais nada aqui não? Tem um negocinho aqui, ó. Munição tá cheia. Então vamos rompendo.
Talassa, we are on the ground and moving. Report status.
A gente consegue voar só um pouquinho, né? Só planar um pouquinho, não consegue voar muito não.
It shall be done.
Are we going to let them beat us to the objective, brother?
Not today.
Cadê os parças? Bora, meus filhos. Para que o pai tá... Aqui tem alguma arma pra gente pegar se a gente quiser, né? Trocar de arma, que tem algumas. Só que as armas que nós estamos no momento tá super de boa. Munição tá cheio.
Sorcery. Fueling their barriers, no doubt.
Toma, filhote. Esse martelo que eu tô aqui, ele é mais forte do que a espaçadeira, porém, ele é mais lento, né? Ó. Que isso? Vai todo agora.
Sorcerer, I shall end his accursed rituals.
Então vamos ter que ir pra lá, né?
Repositioning.
Toma. Pô, que cara chato, hein? Vamos pra lá. Vem cá, meu irmão. Tá pegando, hein, pessoal. Fora que tem uns que parecem com meus amigos ali. Tá vendo? Esses aí. Toma. Isso. O bicho tá pegando. Vamos ver pra onde nós vamos agora. Será que é pra lá? Ou pra cá, hein? Vou pegar esse aqui, munição, nós estamos precisando. Libera a passagem. Que passagem, hein? É ali, ó. Interagir.
Altar destroyed.
Up there! The impact will destroy this whole area.
Wait! It is slowing down.
Heretic sorcery.
No doubt, but it will get us to our objective.
It is probably a trap.
Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral.
Proceed with caution.
Talassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Hold for our signal.
que ir até aquela catedral ali, pessoal. Até a catedral, hein? Vamos na fé. Será que esse martelo do trovão, acho que é o que eu tenho, né? É o que eu tenho. Vamos ver o que dá pra pegar aqui. Munição. Isso aqui é a espaçadeira, que eu usei muito já nesse jogo, mas estou preferindo o martelo agora. Arminha de plasma.
Transmitting targeting signal now.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Resista até marcar essa batalha migrar. Ele tem que resistir a alguma coisa. Parece que tá vindo.
We will find no respite until that tower falls.
Come, you war-tainted bastards, and die!
Temos que resistir aqui e proteger o sinal. Pelo que parece é isso. Tem uns caras lá embaixo lá que tá me tiçando, hein? Vou pegar esses aqui. Poxa. Eu acho que eu vou ter que pular lá, hein, pessoal. Vamos lá pegar esses caras. E pior que eu tenho que pegar um negócio pra me usar. Pra ele não ir de arraça pra cima, né? Nossa, quase, hein? Foi. Foi pro saco.
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Oxi, vai tomar.
Launch! Thalassa! I've lost their box signal.
Interference.
It could be. Come on, brother.
Listen.
Acho que deu nós, hein?
I hear engines.
Tamanho do martelo.
There. The sword of Atreus lives up to its namesake.
That will buy us time, but we must move swiftly. While the enemy control Aurora, the odds are not in our favor.
are detecting a massive energy surge from within the Aurora facility.
Se tem alguma coisa a gente pegar aqui.
To use the device, or someone else's.
Whatever it is unsanctioned by the Adeptus Mechanicus. Put a stop to it.
Yes, Captain. We will soon find you in the flesh and remove you from it.
You may keep it as a parting gift.
Tainting this sacred ground with heretic blood gives me no pleasure.
Rest easy, brother. These souls have long since reached the Golden Throne.
Toma. Dorme com essa. É o especial que você usa, pessoal. O seu ataque fica mais forte quando você fica amarelinho assim. Vamos ver se não tem itens pra gente pegar, que a gente tá precisando aí de uma cura, hein? É sempre bom ter uma cura. Vamos rompendo. Cura nessa missão tá difícil, hein? Achar a cura nela.
The enemy seem determined to destroy Aurora. Is it possible the device might work? That it could weaken them?
Perhaps they seek only the power source.
Then why would they kill Nozick? I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly, and so we shall. Proceed.
Do you crave the touch of the Lord, or do you not?
Show yourself, betrayer!
What is it, brother?
The artifact calls to you, Titus.
And I will destroy it. To whom do you speak? You do not hear him.
No.
Petty tricks. Automaton defeated. This does not bode well. Proceed to the camp.
ransacked. I'll take them all.
Vou pegar esse no foguinho aqui, ó.
This is not the site of a Mechanicus macro weapon.
An excavation site.
Indeed. Our path leads down.
Chiron to Resilient. Enter Mechanicus dig site. Requesting relevant cartography.
Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
Identify yourself.
This is infuriating.
More heretics.
We are on the right path. Your worthless life is ended. Resupplying. Special tactics ready. Restocking. Terminator. Terminator down. Back to the wall. Frag grenade. Heresy is affecting my very eyes. Suffering death. Munitions secured. Restocking.
That cannot be the last of them.
Just their rear guard, no doubt. Stay vigilant.
A fragment of the Dark God's power.
So said the traitor Nemeroth.
Do you believe it?
He certainly did.
You said it was destroyed.
Apparently not well enough.
That damnable Archmagos.
If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
Agreed.
Pra onde que nós temos que ir, galera? Vamos pensar. Nós viemos de lá, né? Beleza. Vou pegar uma munição aqui. Completa. Pegar um estimulante. Acho que é pra cá, hein?
That airlock leads into the mines.
Gather inside.
Entering quarantine zone. Decontamination required. Initiate biological purgation within the chamber. Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life on this world.
It is a burial world, brother. Reserved for the dead.
Microbial index reduced to 0.01%. It is safe to proceed.
Safe. Interesting choice of words.
Pity this chamber cannot remove corruption.
That duty is ours.
O trem tá embaçado, hein?
Ancient ruins. A cover for their research, perhaps.
The subject of it, more likely.
The figures in these carvings are unusual.
Ancient marks of the ruinous powers.
Etched by fools. Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
These were not made by devotees of the warp.
How do you know?
You may soon see for yourself.
The arch-enemy have penetrated deep into these caverns.
Perhaps all the way to the Aurora device.
These ruins are vast.
What interest could the Mars adepts have in old stone?
We know not what secrets this old stone holds.
I only ask that it holds our weight.
Restocking! nothing of brotherhood.
Lieutenant,
More cheap tricks. Munitions secured. No victory.
My own eyes to see.
I have slain a town. I am his until death.
Então, pessoal, bora lá, né? Descobrir pra onde que a gente tem que ir agora, que não tem como a gente sair daqui mais. Então temos que achar algum caminho aqui pra sairmos dessa paradinha aqui, né? Pra cá não tem nada. Se bem que tem uma paradinha ali, ó. Não tinha vindo pra cá, não.
Resupplying. End this desecration. There is no damnation dark enough for these traitors.
have faith, brother.
Sei que é essa paradinha aqui que eu tenho que fazer.
pathetic sorcery. Spare your ammunition for the real thing.
I tire of chasing this bastard's phantom.
Why install Aurora deep within these ruins?
Perhaps it was already here.
How?
A relic from the Dark Age of technology.
This is heresy.
They will no doubt invoke the Treaty of Mars.
This damn quest for knowledge.
Munitions secured. Grabbing equipment. Stabilizing vitals.
How deep do these tunnels go?
We shall see. Pull the elevator.
Emerge.
The heretics hope to surround us.
They may hope.
Is almost here.
With enemy reinforcements on all specs.
Prepare a fitting welcome.
É, pessoal, quase que eu usei a vida ali, mas não deu nem tempo, vocês viram? Os caras aí tão cabuloso. Não dando tempo nem de me reanimar lá. Agora vocês vão tomar também. Toma.
All specs is clear.
Get on. Brace for what is to come.
Throne of Terror. What is this?
A tomb world.
You have seen one before.
only the mechanical horrors that spilled forth from such a place.
The Martians have preserved everything.
This place should have been obliterated upon discovery.
Listen as I crush your pathetic man-machine. That fool, Gilliman, believed he could hide this place from us. But we have eyes and ears in every shadow, every corner, every crack in the galaxy. I will shatter Aurora, along with your pitiful Primarch's dreams of victory.
How he prattles on.
Pay his squawking no heed, brothers.
We will not be
Estão gostando,
distracted
pessoal?
from our
Senta o
purpose.
dedo no like e ativa o sininho aí pra receber mais vídeos igual a esse, hein? E eu irei fazer outros vídeos aí.
Trail will lead us to them.
The sorcerer will
De
elude us
Space
no
Machine
longer.
2.
Move on the obelisk.
Terá vários vídeos aí, é um jogo que eu vou trazer aqui pelo menos uns 5 vídeos dele até a gente zerar esse jogo, tá? É um jogo que eu instalei e realmente irei zerá-lo nos próximos meses ou nas próximas semanas. Que isso? Que feitiço que é esse? Tô lutando contra mim mesmo. Aí é feitiçaria.
You waste your breath. Do not speak as if you know me. Your lies grow bolder by the moment.
Titus, do not engage with him.
You and the artifact, united once more within the fastness of time and space. This is all by his design. The changer of ways. Hurry to it, brother. We have waited so long to taste its power once more.
What will you do with the artifact once you have it?
Crush it to dust.
If it has no effect on you, why not use it?
You dare suggest heresy, Sergeant?
I said nothing.
And I heard nothing.
That degenerate clouds our minds.
Forgive my error.
We will not let you down, brother. Have no doubt. Chaos abominations.
Of myself, of the great siege. We are all proof of a power greater than mankind. A true divinity. When we call out to our gods, they answer. When have you ever felt the light of your emperor?
More minions.
Lurking in dank holes like the filth they are.
All of this was just lying under our feet this whole time. And centuries longer still.
Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed. And on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
I pray everyone is unearthed and burned to cinders.
Back to the wall.
name of terror? Were these things not destroyed?
Preserved for study. The Martian priesthood goes too far.
Restocking.
Essa fase é gigante, hein, pessoal? No... É aquilo que eu falei, né? Mais ou menos uma hora e pouco. Vamos rompendo, vamos rompendo.
I do not think they were alone in that.
Do you not see the hypocrisy of Nicaea? You have felt the same betrayal as the thousand fathers. They call us heretic for daring to wield the same power as your god emperor. To sacrifice thousands, share his touch of the world and the altar of his god.
All this corruption, it seems to grow ever stronger.
We shall follow it to its source.
Tô indo, irmão, tô indo. Você fica fugindo, né? Você tá só fugindo. Essa hora vai chegar. Que fase gigante, hein?
Aurora.
It lays waste to the heretics.
Where is Imura?
The traitors are taking a thrashing down there.
Let us add to it.
Cogitation looks accurate. The unguents have been thrice applied.
It is Luz. Blind to all but his work.
Thankfully, his diligence has not made it faster.
Left
Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnissiah. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do.
My lord, you must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down. Now.
I will not. Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
You tiny grains of sand, prattling as you tumble. For a moment it seems you might do my work for me. But alas, I must finish this myself. With this brute power!
Your malignant energies are useless!
Bring him down.
Bicho vai pegar, bicho vai pegar. Esse aí é o Nu. Aí ficou cabuloso mesmo. Você tá doido. Chefão foda, hein, pessoal. Bom que a gente nunca joga sozinho, né? A gente sempre tem ali. A gente sempre tem a ajuda aí dos passos. Porra, bicho.
We will not be bested by this clumsy relic.
So long as it does not catch us.
Sai daí, sai daí. Ó, esse é cabuloso, hein, gente.
Something is happening.
That looks like a plasma charge. A charge that size would liquefy ceramite.
Boa. Só é tomar. Vai ficar longe. O mulher aqui tá indo de arraça pra cima. O Gabriel aí também tá indo. Dá pra executar ele agora, vamos ver. Foi.
This is the end for you, wretched thing.
Enough of these childish games! Then let us put a stop to them once and for all!
see.
This is just the beginning. With these devices, we will seal the Great Rift and drive the heretics back into the warp with nothing more than a transference of alignment.
From which ocean did you gather these pearls of wisdom? Is it not the dream of every scientist to discover the birthplace of all knowledge? Behold, the source of your inspiration!
Louco demais, né, pessoal? Muito, mas muito bom, né? Que joguinho da hora. Esse aí, quem comprou, acertou na compra, viu? Muitas horas de diversão, gráfico top, jogabilidade fluida e combates intensos. E o jogo é totalmente falado ali, né? Você não fica em nenhum momento ali sem uma fala, sem uma interatividade. Todo momento você tá... O jogo tá interagindo ali com você. Muito bom.
Titus to Acheran. Do you read me?
Damn it.
How could that fool Luz not have known? He took the whisperings of that sorcerer to be his own inspiration.
Luz was merely a pawn.
They killed Nozick, led us to believe they would do the same to Luz. So we would deliver him precisely where they wanted him. And that spectacle in the catacombs.
Deceit. To trick that puppet Luz into finishing the work.
It is worse than I could have imagined.
That pillar floods the land with corruption.
Titus to Acheran, come in!
Fox is useless.
We must find our brothers.
Cadians.
They are broken.
It is that monstrous obelisk. It screams a silent wail of corruption.
Their human minds were not prepared for malign energies of this magnitude.
Few are.
Should we show them mercy?
We must leave that to the Commissariat. We have more pressing duties.
I'm receiving a coded locator signal. Acheran's signature. Not far from here.
Can we trust it?
I believe so.
Mark it on all specs.
Yes, brother. Cut down those heretics!
Are you of sound mind?
Yes, my lord. We are unbroken.
You honor your homeworld's memory, soldiers.
The
heretics spill from every crevice. Luz was so convinced Aurora would destroy the traitors, but instead it has empowered them. Tremendously so.
We need to clear that obstruction.
There must be a solution here.
That foul sorcerer took the power source.
Somewhere well defended, no doubt.
Damn you, Luz.
How does this compare to Graya?
Incalculably worse. A warp rift of such size will permit the darkest of horrors to pass through.
The fleet will be preparing an orbital barrage.
Then we must hurry.
Traitors! No victory for you here, Deep. We thought your squad dead.
We were spared that fate.
The captain awaits you inside.
Courage and honor.
Courage and honor.
Brothers, be mindful of your safe now. The angels watch over us.
He's coming. I can see him. I can't look away.
One platoon with 5 Molotov strength. Our commissar cut down.
Titus, report! What in the name of Holy Terra do you call this?
We failed to stop Luz.
I can see that.
He was tainted. An unwitting puppet of the arch-enemy.
We are now facing a warp rift the size of a small cruiser. 3 volleys from the Resilient and not a scratch on that pillar. If it has a weakness, I need to know what it is.
It is powered by the artifact from Graya. If we can destroy that...
Where is it?
We do not know.
You call that a solution?
What is the alternative?
There is a field around the pillar, impenetrable to our ordnance. We have observed their forces passing through it on foot. We must get close enough to see if we can do the same. Proceed through those doors. We make our assault imminently. Our forces are divided in two. I will lead the main assault from the Temple of Aethor. I sent 2 squads to move on the enemy's flank, but we've lost contact with them. They are carrying the company standard. If they have fallen...
We will retrieve it, Captain.
Ultramarines, ready! The front is beyond this bridge.
What is that thing? Look out!
Helldrake, spread out! You will burn like your treacherous brethren on Nevingas! Cut down these decrepit totems of heresy! cursed obelisk grants the enemy unlimited maneuverability.
Have you considered exterminatus?
This is a burial world, Titus. If we fail to defeat the enemy, then I will burn this place. But I would prefer to not disgrace these honored dead.
Can our scans locate the signature of the power source?
We are blinded by all the interference.
It is out there, at the heart of that profane madness.
Agreed. One way or another, we must reach that obelisk.
Then we shall.
Titus, proceed on until you reach the second force. Hope to terror they still stand.
Yes, Captain. The Emperor protects.
Good hunting, brother.
Second company! Make ready!
We are the Holy Host!
Tell your squad to hold off on using grenades until my signal. It's going to get a lot tougher the closer we get, so we'll need those frags.
Understood, sir.
I cannot fathom that 10 of our brothers may have fallen. Along with the standard.
I dare not picture the company banners soiled by treacherous hands.
Ultramarines do not fall without a fight. They are alive, but they may be in need of support.
Then we must move quickly.
Where is your false god's power now?
Target the witch! Restocking.
Cover my reload.
See how the priests maintain these graves, even in the midst of this war.
Their devotion is commendable.
We must hurry. Our brothers pay in blood for every second we delay.
They should be on the other side of that door.
Vamos lá, pessoal. Vamos terminar essa fase, né? Acho que aqui já deve ser o final dela.
Lieutenant, what are your orders? We fight! Brothers, assemble around the standard! Victory or death!
Yes, brother. Victory or death!
Como é que nós vamos ajudar os parças por aqui, né? Não tem como a gente passar não, tem que interagir aqui então.
Second company! We hold this ground in the name of the Primer! If we die with vengeance on our lips! Vengeance! Get up, Zarius! My leg is gone, brother! Cover him! All formation! Back, you treacherous scum! Zarius! He has fallen! Vengeance! There is no end to them! There is! And we shall
Com essa arminha aí tá embaçada, hein? Ixi, outro daquele grandão, hein, pessoal? Sinistro, hein? Esse aí dá trabalho pra vencer. Ah, tivemos uma ajuda aí, hein? Aí sim.
Lieutenant, I received your message. Briefly.
The central obelisk appears to be the source of their power. It's protected by an energy field.
Give me a solution.
We've hit that shield with everything we've got. Nothing gets through.
My lord! There may be a way. In the catacombs, Lou said all it took was a transference of alignment. And then he inverted something. An object.
What of it?
It was identical to that obelisk.
You want to invert that?
Explain.
Your Aura device might have a weakness.
Might?
Captain Master, we cannot stay here.
Lieutenant, you stand by Sergeant Gadriel's assessment.
I do.
Captain Akaran, muster your company.
Aye, Chapter Master.
The heretics clamor for a taste of victory. But we will defy them this day, as we have defied them for 10 millennia. We are the sons of Ultramar, servants to the Emperor and guardians of the Imperium. Let these wretches feel the wrath of ancient vengeance!
My lord, our vanguard forces are through the field.
E aí, pessoal, gostaram da gameplay? Então, assim, vamos encerrar por aqui, 1h30 já. Espero que tenham gostado. Se inscreva no canal, senta o dedo no like. E o link para comprar Space Marine 2 está aí na descrição do vídeo, tá? Um grande abraço, fiquem com Deus, fui!